Right, how to make an omelette in 3 easy steps. Step 1, add bacon. Step 2, add green shit. Green shit's important. Step 3, add eggs and cheese. Don't fuck about.
Come and get it one more time. Whoa. If you wanna lose your mind. Whoa. Come and get it one more time. Whoa. If you wanna lose your mind. Whoa. Come and get it.
Good morning YouTube, and welcome to episode 4 of Project Strongman. I'm not gonna lie folks, how on earth am I gonna top episode 3? Brian Shaw, how do you top that? It was amazing. I'm still gushing now. It was brilliant though. It gives us a lot to think about. So today's Tuesday, and I would normally do my commentary on a Tuesday because I've just dropped my dog off and we're driving to school now. And fortunately, this week I had a bit of foresight and I deadlifted yesterday, and you're going to see the footage next. And it was a heavy day, so I had 180 kilos for 4 sets of 3, and I'm not going to lie, man, that was hard work. Now the problem was I forgot to use my lipo weight. Now I talked about it in the last video, and I'll probably show you a bit later on in this video. I'm not trying to pimp it out on you or anything like that, just very interesting product. So I forgot to apply it, so I'm in absolute pieces. Now I had a nice hot bath yesterday, a nice cold bath, and I'm still in pieces. My whole body, not my back or anything, just my whole body, absolute pieces. Now we're going for a different plan of attack in this mesocycle, right? And I'll tell you for why. We're carrying on with programming. Programming's not changed. Despite what I learned from Brian Shaw, programming is not changing. Brian Shaw kind of confirmed quite a few things for me, and we might put into action some of the things he said after Christmas. But here's what happened. So on Saturday we go to this wedding, right? And we had a lovely time. But before we got there, I said to my other half, what shall I wear? Now you'll notice I like to dress quite sharp, well at least I try to anyway. And I always buy a suit on the first day of school and all that kind of stuff, so I never really noticed anything. So obviously I've been doing bodybuilding stuff for the last 4 weeks. So obviously this is the 3rd week of filming, but I've been obviously training consistently for a little while longer. And being an endomorph, I've packed on a bit of size. Now, if you don't know about body shapes and stuff, I won't go over that, but I'm an endomorph, right? So I'm short, I'm stocky, and I add mass very easy, like really, really easy. Which means I put on fat easy, yeah, hence the situation I'm in. But picking up a weight, the minute I've done 12 reps, that's it, I'm building muscle. Now, I only know that's true because of my injuries, okay? I was able to come back from my knee injury with a proper plan of attack in 6 weeks. Okay, as well as I had a bit of a dodgy shoulder as well. And after Kieran give me his bits and pieces, and after Juggy give me his rehab stuff as well, once I had that good plan of attack, my injuries were fixed. And I mean fixed, 6 weeks, bosh, job done. Because I can build muscle very quickly. So we go to this wedding, or we're going to this wedding, and I pull out my nice chinos, pull out a nice blazer, a nice jumper, nice shirt. Can't get them on. Can't get the chinos over my actual legs, okay, let alone around my arse, not happening, okay. Put a shirt on, busting at the chest here. I've got quite a big barrel chest. Can't get my arm past here. Absolutely stuffed. So I've packed on a bit of timber, which is good. Obviously, it's handy, but at the same time, not so handy. So we're gonna have a different plan of attack. The main lifts are gonna stay the same. However, the accessory work is gonna change because we're gonna be doing giant sets and conditioning rather than kind of drop sets and supersets, which I was doing. I was doing that bodybuilding style accessory work, but I just need to not add mass now, and I need to just be strong and be conditioned. So that's what I did yesterday. I did Pendlay rows, Romanian deadlift, pull downs, and plank, all one track off together. Sets of, I think I sets of 10 reps and 30-second plank and stuff. And then I did tire flips. I did 80 meters of tire flips. And my heart rate was peaking. So that's where we are. This week we're going to look at food. Hopefully you enjoyed the omelette at the start. I know everyone knows how to make an omelette, but you know, I've got to make some good fun of myself. And this week I'm going to try and I deadlifted Monday, so I can go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is a late one, so that's out. Friday I'm going to try and see if I can sneak in my events. I've got a bit of time now, I might be able to sneak into some events because one of my clients has cancelled, so I might, but we'll see what happens there. And then Saturday I'm aiming to get down to the Strongman Sanctuary because they're running a competition, and I want to go down there and I want to be a loader and help out and actually see what it's like on the day, because I think that experience is invaluable. but my partner has mentioned that she's got some plans for us on Saturday, so we'll have to see where we go for that. So the other thing that's going to be in this video, I'm hoping, if I get this time, is if you know Brian over at Never Say, okay? So Brian, I can't say his last name because I butcher it and he says it too quick. But if you watch me, you probably know who Brian is. He put up a really good video of mindset challenges, and basically they're essentially really difficult for starters, finishers, stuff like that. And he put one up. He says you pick up a yoke and you walk for it for 10 minutes and you go as far away as you can for 10 minutes. You then put the yoke down, you rest for 5 minutes, and then you walk it back. But you don't time yourself, you just try and get back before 10 minutes. That was one of his ones, and I really like that one. Okay, I really like that one. Sorry for the rattling, guys, it's the microphone. So we're going to try and give that a go. So that's this week. Let's see some training footage, and I'll catch you afterwards. I'm going to show you about LipoWake, and I'm going to show you the lifting straps that I got from Les at Superior Strongman, because they were brilliant, and I'll show you all that good stuff. Okay, peace out. We've got Luke here, one of my local strength conditioning coaches at my gym, and he's going to give me some advice, some good advice he gave me today. What is it, Luke?
Just get it fucking up.
That's what she said! Well, training so far has been really, really good. And I just wanted to stop this bit and show you some of the products that I was talking about in episode 3. So this stuff here, hope you can see that, it's called LipoWake. And this was given to me by Toby, my sponsor at Strongman Sanctuary, and he basically said, give it a go, and it's essentially, this is the sport one, they do loads of different ones, but it's meant to help your recovery, help you lift more, this, that, and the other. Now, when people tell you that, you just think, what, like better recovery? I don't think so. But honest to God, no lie, and I'm getting paid to say this, these aren't my sponsors or anything like that. This shit works, all right? It's crazy stuff. Now, on Monday, I did my deadlifts, but you're meant to put it on like 90 minutes beforehand, and obviously when I'm a teacher, it's quite hard because I go work, boom, straight to the gym, get that done, get home, walk the dog, straight back out to coaching, as I've mentioned many times. So that 90-minute delay is hard. If I'm teaching the last period of the day, I just can't do it. So Monday I didn't put it on, and I did my back on my deadlifts, and they were hard, man, like they were fucking hard. And I felt it the next day, like my whole body, despite having cold baths and everything. So this stuff, you know, I used it on my pressing day, and I put it all on my chest, my triceps, and I've done it on my, well, I will be using it on my squat day. It, honest to God, it kills the DOMs, and I don't know if it necessarily makes you lift more because I've got the strength one, I've got the sport one, but for me, it's let me work a lot harder. Like I've worked hard this week. My squats are going to be, I think I'm doing like, I'm going to do 10 triples, like 30 squats. I think I'm going to do box squats, but I'm an hour about doing safety bar, so I see. But I'm going to use a heavy weight despite being a speed day, and I'll use loads of bodybuilding stuff, and I guarantee you, on Saturday, I'll be fine. So that's this stuff here. The other bits I want to show you, I got these from eBay, but these are from Les over at Superior Strongman. Now, I don't use straps because being a powerlifter, obviously, this is a whole different division. So I've never used straps, I've always got a really good grip. But doing like the Farmer's Walk and the Hercules Hold, and these are all grip events, and my grip's starting to go. And I did need them for my deadlifts on Monday. I did play around with them and they'll pucker, but the way my setup is, it's big and it's down and it's fast, and this just doesn't work for that. But what I did use these for was my accessory. Now, my accessory was a giant set on Monday, and I did pen lay rows straight into Romanian deadlifts, straight into a pull down movement, into a plank, and this just helped massively because I just strapped them around, pen lays straight into stiff legged, and didn't have to worry about letting go of the bar, and I weren't using a little weight either, so these were pucker. The thing I like about them is they're soft, like they're quite soft, but they don't stretch, whereas I found like I've had cotton ones before, cotton, whatever they are, the cloth ones, and they weren't cool. So these were really good. I think these cost me £6 or £7 off of eBay. I think you should just search Superior Strongman. They're really, really good. So again, not sponsored by these people at all, just letting you know what's happening, my journey, and what I'm investing in and bits and pieces like that. So lipo wake and these straps are the bits that I want to talk to you about this week. Let's see some squat footage and I'll catch up with you at the weekend. Okay guys, let's find some light. I'll stand under this light. So that's gonna wrap this video up. As you saw, or as you didn't see, there was no fucking event again this week. Saturday we were gonna go to the Strongman Sanctuary. They had a competition down there. I promised I'd go down and help out. We got stuck in Blue Water. Obviously we're getting married next year, sorry, and got to look for this and that, fucking hell, and it was just an absolute nightmare. So by the time we got out of there, it wasn't worth going. And then Sunday was an absolute fucking carnage of a day. What time is it now? It's getting on for 5 o'clock now, so I haven't had a chance to train, coached, sorting out clients, this, that and the other. I've had a fucking nightmare. It's been an absolute nightmare, but that's 2 weeks in a row with no events. But fortunately, because I'm so far out, I'm not really too concerned about that. So what I'm going to do is I might actually do some events Monday. So today's Sunday, I might actually do some events Monday and give that a try and see how I do. So I might go events Monday and then deadlift Tuesday, pressing Wednesday, squats Friday, and leave it like that and see if I can do my events earlier in the week. But what that means is I won't be going to Strongman Sanctuary, which defeats the object of them sponsoring me and helping me out and stuff. So we'll see how we do, but I'm going to make sure, I'm going to make sure that Saturday we've got nothing planned and go and do it there, because I want to go and have a go at the Hercules hold. Like, I desperately want to give that a go. I'm going to go at the car deadlift, and have another go of some yoke stuff, because they've got a 220 yoke. So I think next week, episode 5, I'm going to make sure that events is my gimmick. I was meant to talk about food in this video as well. I got fucking omelette and that was it. I didn't do any food stuff. It's really hard to film and then live your life as well, but I'm going to make more of an effort to do that. So next week will definitely be all events based stuff, and I'm definitely going to do Brian's 10-minute yoke thing, because I promised I'd do it and I fucking didn't, and I hate saying I'm going to do something I didn't. Right, so thanks for watching guys. I hope you've been entertained. If you've got any questions, anything like that, I'm going to put some links down in the description for different bits and pieces I've talked about in this video. Big massive thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.
If you wanna lose your mind.